Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing really well. I think I'm looking a bit wild at the moment. Got my massive marshmallow coat on that I'm sinking into, and I've gone for a little cap today because we are feeling greasy. I'm having a bit of a glow up, a much needed glow up, because I feel like I have just not been presenting myself in the way that I want to. I'm just having one of those, I was going to say weeks, but it's been a couple of weeks now, nearly a month, of just feeling so meh. And I know it's first world problems, and I'm not going to make this video about moaning, but you know when you're just having one of those where you just don't feel it. So we're going to treat ourselves today. I'm going to get my nails done. We've literally just pulled up to the nail place, and I'm going to get some nice autumny nails. I just feel gross at the moment. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. I've sort of fallen off the gym. My skin's flaring up because I'm on my trek. So we're going to cheer ourselves up with some autumny nails today, and we're going to have a little bit of a mooch in town. We're going to have some self-care, some cosy self-care. I'm thinking tonight we can do like some fake tan, have a nice soak in the bath, do some nice skincare. I've treated myself to a nice hair mask as well yesterday, so we can do a bit of hair care. And yeah, we're just going to have a little bit of a zhuzh, a little bit of a cheer up, a little bit of a glow up. I feel like this kind of stuff, even though it's materialistic, like getting your nails done and stuff like that, it always makes me feel so much better, and I always underrate it. Like before I've had them done, I don't really like see it as important, and then I get it done and I just feel amazing for it inside and out. So I'm going to stop blabbering now. I'm going to run in, get my nails done, and then we can have a little mooch in town and see if we can pick up any cute bits. I'm kind of fancying some new pyjamas, because the weather's really turned now, as you can probably tell from my coat, even though I'm probably forcing this today. But it's feeling like so autumny. So I'm thinking some snuggly new pyjamas maybe, I don't know. But these are the nails before. I'm actually ashamed to show you those. Look at the absolute state of them. Look at this one. They've been like this for far too long as well. So let's go and sort these out. This is the before. Hi, could I get a grande ice brown sugar oat shaken espresso, please?
Yeah, is that everything?
Yeah, that's it, thank you. Bye. Can I get a straw as well, please?
Thank you.
Can I get a straw, please? Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much. Bye. And this is the after. You can't really see it because I've just pulled up to a multi-storey car park, so it's dark in here. Honestly, I don't know how I've got the courage to come on here looking like this. Look at me. I'm reminding myself of my dad. Going to watch my brother at football or something like that. That's the vibes that this is giving me. It's not like a cute, cool, cash look. Like, I'm genuinely giving dad at the side of a football pitch watching their son play football, but whatever. We're having a chilled, cosy, comfortable day today. I just picked myself up a little emergency Starbs because I'm flagging today. I'm due on my period next week, so I think I'm feeling a bit PMS-y, which is why I'm in such a little grump. So we're going to cheer ourselves up with Starbucks and Primark, obviously. But yeah, obsessed with my nails. I'll show you a better look at them later on when we're in better lighting, but I went for like a nice autumny French tip because I love a French tip. And when I was Pinteresting like autumn nails, all that kept coming up was like brown, red French tips. So I went for like a nice brownie mocha, cute little Frenchie, and I'm absolutely obsessed. So yeah, I'm gonna take my coffee now, have a little mooch around the shops. I don't really need to pick anything up today, but I do need to return a Skims parcel. Remind me to never ever order from Skims again, because it's just been unsuccessful for me, to be fair. For other people it might work, but for me, I was like, right, I'm going to treat myself to some nice, good quality bits, because I have the tendency to buy loads of cheap clothes and then they don't last as long, obviously, because the fabrics aren't great quality and whatever. And I love my Primark joggers. I always get comments on them on my TikTok of people asking where they're from, and they're £7 Primark joggers. So comfy, it fit me perfectly. Like, just the most flattering joggers that I've ever tried on. I've tried on so many different brands, expensive and cheaper ones, and they are my favourite that I've tried on. So I thought, right, let's invest in a really good quality pair of joggers, because I live in them, absolutely live in joggers. When I'm at home, that's all I'm wearing. And as much as I love the Primark ones, they've gone bobbly because obviously the fabric is cheap. So I have to keep rebuying them. So I've probably bought about 5 or 6 pairs of these £7 joggers. So I thought, well, by the time I've done that, I've already spent like however much. So I thought it's time to invest in a nice, good quality pair of joggers. So I looked on Skims, found like the same grey colour, ordered them. Don't get me wrong, the fabric was insane. The fabric felt so soft and comfy, and it was like a fleece lined pair of joggers, meant to fit me exactly the same as the Primark ones, is what I envisioned. Put them on, so unflattering. I know they're meant to be like baggy, oversized and whatever, but I just looked like a little boy in them. Like, it was just not giving anything for me, so I'm having to return them. I also ordered 2 t-shirts, which just extortionate. They were like £48 just for a plain t-shirt. I put the t-shirt on and I thought, I was really expecting for that amount of money to put this t-shirt on and it be life-changing and like cinch me in and make me feel like 10-10. The white one, see-through, could see both of my nipples straight away as soon as I put it on. And then I got like a grey colour, and it was okay, but I'm not spending £50 on a t-shirt that's okay. So I'm planning on returning these bits and then maybe trying to order from Tala. I keep getting Tala ads pop up, so I think I'm going to try and order from there and hopefully have more luck. But yeah, because it's from America, I've now got to pay like shipping on this, which is so annoying because it's like you're just burning money because I'm not keeping anything from there. And the nearest like drop-off point is like in town, so I've had to come out. I've had to pop in Primark. It's such an inconvenience, I know, but anyway, I'm going to take that parcel back. We can have a little mooch in Primark. I might pick myself up a new pair of jammies, nice new snuggly pair of autumny jammies, and then tonight we can have like a cosy little self-care pamper kind of evening maybe. It's so autumnal today. This coat is actually needed. It's not just me being dramatic. I'm like trying to force autumn. It's actually really cold today. Okay, so we are back and I'm giving boiled egg, but we treated ourselves to some nice jammies today. I popped into Primark. I think I mentioned earlier I was going to pop into Primark and have a little mooch around. There wasn't much in though, which is why I didn't really show you anything. There just wasn't anything new that I hadn't seen the last 2 times I've been in there, apart from these pyjamas. And when I saw them, I just knew I had to get them. They were exactly what I was looking for a day like today. Like, it's been actually really, really cold today. I had my big coat on earlier, as you would have seen. And we've got our autumny nails. We're just feeling the autumn vibes. This is them in better light, because I know when I showed you earlier, we were in a dark car park, so you wouldn't have really got the full vibe. But yeah, these pyjamas that I picked up from Primark, they're just in the coziest, fleeciest material, so nice and soft, and I actually really like the colour. They're like a light taupey, nudie brown colour, and these are only £10, which I thought was an absolute bargain. I was going to get another pair of these that I live in. I absolutely live in these pyjamas, you know, the piped long cotton ones, easy to wash, and they've got loads of Lola's hair on them. But they are my favourite. They're my absolute favourite, and they had them in like a grey, and I was going to pick those up, and then I saw these and I just thought these would be perfect when it gets really cold. Instead of having like a dressing gown on, when I want to chill in the evening, I can just pop these on. So I picked these up, and then I had to stop in at Home Bargains to pick a few cleaning products up, and I have used the last of my hair masks. I had like a consecutive couple of months where I was sent some really, really nice hair masks, and I've used them all. Like, all of them are empty, so I needed to pick one up. So I've not had to buy a hair mask in such a long time. So when I was having a look, I was like, which one do I want to go for? And then I remember that I used to use this one, and I really liked it. And it's like a natural one. It's the Garnier Ultimate Blends, and this one smells incredible. It's like really nice and fresh and creamy. So I don't know whether I can be bothered to wash my hair tonight. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I don't know whether to have a bath and then maybe do some fake tan after, because fake tan just always makes me feel better. It's the same as my nails. Before I do it, I don't really think it'll make that much difference, and then I do it and I just feel like a new woman. So I think I'm going to run myself a nice bath. I'm going to make myself a hot chocolate as well. I've really gotten into hot chocolates again. It's just this time of year, isn't it? I absolutely love a hot chocolate, and we've actually got marshmallows as well, because when my friends came to stay, my friend would not stop going on about this TikTok that she saw of someone putting a marshmallow in the microwave and it like quadrupling in size. And we tried it and it just melted the marshmallow, so it didn't work. But anyway, long story short, we've got a bag of marshmallows in the cupboard, so I might have to make a nice hot chocolate with some marshmallows, run a nice bath, then we can get changed. Is it gross if I put these on straight away? Usually I'd wash things that I buy, but I'm like dying to get in these pyjamas, so I think I might just do it and then wash them tomorrow. So yeah, we can have a nice cosy bath, get our new pyjamas on. Don't know if we're going to wash our hair tonight. That might be a tomorrow thing. And yeah, I'm also going to show you, if anybody's interested, my updated skincare routine. The skin's not really giving at the moment, I'm not going to lie, because I am purging from the trek, but since we're having a little self-care sesh, I thought I would update you on my skincare. I've tried to not include my skincare in my TikTok videos at the moment, just because it's really strong and it's really harsh, and I can't be doing with the comments of people saying that I'm destroying my skin barrier, because it's what I've been advised to do by the professionals. So you know, when you just don't want external opinions and noise, and I've just been kind of avoiding that. So this is something that I wanted to say as well. I am so grateful for everybody that shares their opinions, their advice. It is always appreciated, and I don't want this to come off the wrong way, but with my skin, I am trying to ignore any external advice now, just because obviously skin is such a unique thing person to person, and you don't know my skin type, I don't know your skin type, I couldn't really give you advice on your skin, you can't really give me necessarily advice on my skin, just because, you know, it's such a spectrum skin, like everybody's skin is completely different. And I have been under the same clinic for months and months now, and they've got my photos on record, they've done my skin scans, and they sort of know my skin from a professional point of view, so their advice is what I'm sticking to. So yeah, thank you for anyone that has shared advice on skin, but it's just such a minefield, isn't it? So I'm trying not to, I'm not taking any more advice on board with my skin, I'm just kind of sticking to what I'm doing right now. And yeah, I'm just sharing it. The only reason I share it is for anybody who's sat on the other side that is dealing with acne as well, like adult acne, hormonal acne, and kind of wants to try new products. For anybody who's tried anything, I just like to be honest, and I've always shared my skin journey, so yeah. I think I might have mentioned this in my other video, so apologies if I'm being so repetitive at the moment, but if you are not using this milk to make your hot chocolates, you are doing it all wrong. You need to go and get some of this milk and try it in a hot chocolate. It is the most creamy milk. It just goes with the hot chocolate so well. It tastes like you've got melted marshmallows in your hot chocolate. I just pop this in my little milk frother. Let's put some in there. It's honestly like custard milk. I can't even explain. It's just so good. And then the hot chocolate that I'm using. The hot chocolate that I'm using is the Starbucks. It's just like a powder hot chocolate. I think we got this from Costco. And I use 3 spoons of that. And then we've got our little Smeggy milk frother. My dad got me this for, again, I think I mentioned this in my other video, but my dad got me this for either my birthday or a housewarming present. I can't quite remember. Oh, that's not working. That's a good start. Right, got it going. We're all good. My friend, how cute is this? I wanted to show this because I'm just obsessed with it. I mentioned it earlier. My friends, did I mention it earlier? I don't know if I mentioned earlier. Honestly, I'm not with it today. The last week I've not been with it. But my friends came to stay over the weekend for my birthday, like a little belated birthday celebration. It was quite a chilled one, to be fair. We nipped out for some dinner and then had like a drink, and then we came back and we got loads of snacks in and we just chilled and we watched Conjuring, which was just, we don't really get to have like cozy sleepovers like that because we live so far apart. Like, it's not whenever we're meeting up, we're always doing something like out there, or we're going to London, we're going out, we're going on holiday. Like, we don't get to spend those like chilled, like laid back, cozy times together that we used to when we were younger. So it was really nice for them to just come over, chill, like have some snacks and just do what we used to do, and I just really enjoyed it. But anyway, long spiel. My friend got me this for my birthday. How cute is it? It's an anthropology candle. Look, I'll show you. I'll put it here for now on the windowsill. But the top of the cupcake comes off, and it's like a vanilla scented candle. It is just the best smell ever. But this green, I don't know if you can see it, this green is actually like our Christmas colour scheme. So I'm thinking of saving it and bringing it out at Christmas and using it as like Christmas deck or something like that. Talking of Christmas, actually, I've just walked past this. Very premature with the Christmas topics, but I thought I'd share this with you actually, because I'm going to fill it in soon. This lovely lady reached out to me and asked if I wanted her to send me one of her Christmas planners. I've not really had a chance to stop, but look how beautiful it is. And then inside, it's basically everything you need to plan a Christmas, like such an organised Christmas. I'm actually going to use this, I think, to plan Vlogmas. So here we've got like November. It starts all the way in November and then it goes on to December. So it's got like a helpful calendar there. And then here you can like brainstorm all your gift ideas. It's got like specific gift ideas. So if you're like working on a budget, you can use this, and this will be really helpful for obviously keeping yourself in budget and kind of planning ahead and knowing who you're getting what. And then, oh look here, jot down what people are asking for. That's such a good idea. So if you hear someone say something, you can just jot it there and then come back to it later. And then here we've got like gift location, if you've hidden your presents. I think this would be really helpful for mums with kids or dads with kids. It's like a really good way of keeping track of everything. Here you've got a gift tracker, and it goes all the way through. So it's got like budget pages, what's this, crafts, like everything and anything you can think of. Tree decor, outside decor, like anything you can think of to do with Christmas, it's in here. Like things I wouldn't even think of are in here. Decor inventory, decor inspiration, I love that. And then it's got like all the food planning. It's just a really helpful thing. Oh, how cute is that? And then it's got a memories page. But it's just a really helpful little planner, spending tracker, to just keep on top and to get ahead with your Christmas. So if you're the one that organises the majority of things at Christmas, this is such a way of getting on top of everything before Christmas comes around, and then you can enjoy yourself a bit more if you're like this way inclined. I don't know whether I'm going to fill in all these pages, I'm not going to lie, because I am not that organised. But if you are, what a good idea. But yeah, I'm going to use this to help me with planning Vlogmas. And I'm really excited about doing that. And look how pretty it is as well. How cute is that to get out of an evening when you're chilling, like watching the TV or something? You can just jot away in here. And then I think she's given me a discount code here for 10% off for anybody who wanted to get one. I've not even told you the brand, have I? I will put, Project Plan, there it is. My memory is absolutely horrendous. But yeah, Project Plan. I think she's got loads of different styles and stuff like that. But what a beautiful thing, and what a nice gift as well for anybody who loves organising. But yeah, Molly 10 will get you 10% off of your own little Christmas planner, so that we can all get organised for Christmas this year. My hot chocolate is all ready, so I'm going to pour it into a cup. What mug should we go for? Let's go for one of these. Go for one of these. I just love hot chocolate. And then got the marshmallows. Have a few marshmallows in there. Are your favourite marshmallows the white or pink ones? I think mine have to be the white ones. Let's pop them in there. Oh, my mouth is literally watering. Look how perfect that is. I'm going to take this upstairs now, get one in a bath, and then we can get changed into our new Primark jammies. What do you think, Loli? Loli? Hey, baby. As much as I love laying in the bath, I do get really restless and really bored. So my little ritual, I always have to put my laptop on a towel on the toilet to watch a YouTube video, because I literally just can't sit there and not do anything. I need to have something to watch, otherwise I'm just going to get hot, stuffy, restless and want to get out. So I always put a video on in the background. I've actually been loving... Who have I been loving? Let's see. I've been loving... Actually, Zoella, a bit of a throwback. I haven't watched her in years, and I've recently started watching her again since she done her vlogmas, vloggers for August, and I've really been loving it. But I also have been loving Zoe Hu, Molly May's sister. I think she does really good videos as well. Just the usuals really. This time of year it always has to be Gemma Miles, like her cosy content is just top tier. So yeah, I'm going to stick a vlog on, finish my hot chocolate, have a nice soak in the bath. I think I'm going to let it exfoliate. This exfoliator, by the way, is my favourite, as you can probably tell from the packaging, but it's like, I think it's like cocoa beans, but it smells incredible. I literally want to eat this every time I use it. I used to use it in uni and it reminds me of uni so much, but it leaves your skin so smooth and it pairs perfectly with shaving, so I'll always exfoliate with this, then shave with my Estrade razor, and it's just the perfect combo. It leaves your skin so smooth. Okay, so I am fresh out of my bath. I really enjoyed that. I was only in there for about half an hour, but we had a nice soak and a shave and an exfoliate, which is the main thing. Now for the tan. I often use like a proper tan, like a foam or a mousse. I used a really cheap one. I think it's St. Moritz. It's one I used to use literally when I was like 12 years old. Not 12. I wasn't fake tanning at 12, maybe like 15. And I recently picked it up again when I popped into Superdrug, and it is the best tan I think I've ever used. I've tried all the expensive ones and I just always seem to go back to that one. It fades really nicely. It's like the perfect tone for me. I really love it, and it lasts ages as well. But when I can't be bothered to smell a fake tan or like be sticky and wet, you know, the day that you fake tan, no matter what tan you're using, I just find I feel gross, I feel sticky, like I feel like I can't put my pyjamas on and just chill. So this is my lazy fake tan cheat code, basically. When I can't be bothered to smell a fake tan and be sticky and wet and get fake tan everywhere, I just pop this on, and I swear by this stuff. I have used it for years and years, hence the state of my bottle. But I love it. I love the smell of it. I love how it goes on, and again, I love how it fades. It doesn't go tiger bready or anything like that. So I'm gonna slather myself in this. Just smells incredible. It really does. Like, there is, I will be totally honest, like when it dries there is a slight tinge of that fake tan smell, but it's nothing compared to a mousse, and it gives you a really deep colour for a gradual moisturiser as well. So I'm going to slather myself in some of this, and then we're going to finally slip in to our new super soft, super snuggly Primark pyjamas, and I'm so excited about it. We've got them on, and I'm not going to lie, I literally feel like a teddy bear. I feel like I'm in one of those mascot costumes with the big like mask and dressed up as like an animal. Do you know what I mean? It's giving me those vibes, and it's also giving me like velour Juicy Couture tracksuit vibes. I don't know, I mean, we didn't buy them for the looks, but they are super snuggly, super comfy, super warm. So I'm pleased, I'm chuffed with these little snuggly jammies. I'm going to go and do some skincare now, I think. So I thought I could give you like a little updated skincare routine and show you the products that I'm using at the moment. And yeah, let's go and do some skincare. Okay, so we've been on a bit of a mission with my skin. Again, prefacing this, please, please, please don't share your opinions and advice on this if it's going to be really negative, just because I'm finally at a place where I'm sort of seeing results in my skin. I'm working with a professional clinic on this, and it's been a long time coming to this routine. So yeah, I appreciate you guys' advice and everything like that and trying to help me, but this time if we could just keep the advice to let's just leave it there. But these are the products that I've been using. So a baggy cleanser, this is the Cleansiderm Daily Care Foaming Cleanser. Love this cleanser. Again, these products are really, really expensive, but I'm on such a mission to just tackle this acne once and for all. So we splurged on these products and I am seeing results this time. Pore Therapy, the Cleansiderm Pore Therapy. This is like a pump, so this is an acid solution type thing. And then this is a new product that I haven't yet tried. This is the first time that I bought this. But it's the therapeutic lotion, and this has got benzoyl peroxide in it, 5%. So this is like a lotion. You can either cover your face in it or just use it on your spots. I've just been using it on my spots because it did dry my face out quite a lot. It's like a really, really, really strong product. So I now use this just on my spots as like a one-off spot treatment. And then I am using tretinoin. This is the tretinoin that I've been put on, 0.05, and again it's the baggy one. This is meant to be specifically for acne. You have to be prescribed this. So the clinic that I'm currently working on my skin with prescribed me this one. So I don't think you can just buy this over the counter because it is really, really strong stuff. So at the moment I'm using this twice a week. I used it last night, so I won't be using it tonight, but usually I would replace this with this on the nights that I'm using that. So yeah, my normal routine, I just cleanse with this, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Dry my face off now. I cleanse twice, usually with that cleanser if my skin isn't feeling too dry, so like a double cleanse. But yeah, double cleanse with that if I need to, if my skin's not feeling too dry. And then once my skin has completely dried, I then go in with this on a cotton wool pad. So this is essentially like a toner. It doesn't really act like a toner, but it cleans like deep within your pores. This is amazing, this product. I think I'll always buy that product now just because I've never experienced a feeling like it. It honestly feels like you can feel how deeply it cleans your skin. It really does get into those pores and just give it a good clean out. But yeah, we're on a mission with my skin to dry out all of the oil basically because I've got such oily, congested skin. So this routine is sort of with that in mind. So it's been really strict. I've had to like I've put them in a basket in my cupboard so that I can maybe come back to them later if we decide to. But yeah, I'm just sticking with a really, really strict routine now. I'm working on drying out this oil. So yeah, once I've gone over my face with that, I then use the therapeutic lotion on like the areas where I'm really spotty, so like my chin and my jawline. This is very dry in this stuff, it's really, really strong, but again, they're just powerful products and they do really work. I have seen an improvement in my spots since using this, so I just really massage it in to those spotty areas that I've got. My skin looks really sort of like red and scary at this point because I've just used all those really strong products, which is why my flare-ups will look a lot worse now. But then to finish off, I just use this really simple, gentle moisturiser by Bioma. This is just a moisturising gel cream and it's meant to help with your barrier strength and stuff like that. I've used this for ages, this one. I did actually come back to this after treating myself to a really expensive one, the Murad Water Charge Gel, which felt really nice on the skin, but compared to that one that's like a sixth of the cost of the Murad one, I didn't really notice that much of a difference, to be honest. And I think the Bioma products are really nice and they're so fairly priced. So if you haven't tried those products out and you're looking for like a new moisturiser or a serum, they do like SPF and stuff like that as well, I'd definitely have a look at Bioma. They sell them in Boots now, the brand. So I'll just push a little bit of that in, and then that is my skincare all done. And we're not looking the freshest, but I'm definitely feeling a lot fresher with a cleansed face. I don't know if anyone would have noticed this on my TikToks or my YouTubes or whatever, but we haven't been able to light any candles in this house because of this little madam. So I'm not calling her a madam, she can't help it, bless her, and I would do anything for her health. But I don't know if I've mentioned, but we had to rush her to the vets because I thought she was choking, trying to do the Heimlich manoeuvre on her and all sorts, and it turned out she just had a cough, and it came from an infection in her trachea, and she had a really inflamed trachea, and the vet said that it could be caused by like aircon or water or something, just something in the air that could have aggravated her trachea. And she's always had a very sort of temperamental and problematic trachea since she was a puppy. She does that like backwards sneeze thing when they make that noise, and it's like, I can't describe it, but if you've seen the videos you would have seen them, and if your dog makes that noise then you'll know what I'm talking about. So yeah, and I know Pomeranians are prone to having like really weak trachea walls. The trachea, I think anyway, is like the tube in your throat, so when that's inflamed, like obviously the hole that air passes through is smaller, so that can cause like irritation and infection, and that's what she had. So she had a cough and she had to have a course of antibiotics and like anti-inflammation tablets and stuff like that, anti-inflammatories, and me and Sam are convinced that it's caused by like all the wax melts and the candles that I burn in this house, which makes me feel so guilty. And I also had those plug-in like air, you know, like the plug-in scented things, I also had those as well. So we've been on a complete detox from anything like that in the house, and this makes me sound really bad, but the other day I was like, right, I'm just going to test it because her cough cleared up. She wasn't coughing anymore because she'd had her antibiotics and stuff like that, and we weren't certain that it was that. I just kind of had an inkling that it was, and I put a wax melt on and she started coughing again. So we're like on complete ban of any candles, any wax melts, anything fragrance in this house. So we've just been sticking to our Lights for Fun. I'm really glad I've got those now actually, the Lights for Fun fake faux artificial candles, because we just can't light any, which is so typical because I've literally bought so many autumn candles and so many of them haven't even been lit yet. So we'll be doing that when she goes back down to my mum's. We'll light them all day long so that we get the use out of them. But yeah, obviously her health comes first and that's priority, but that is why, if you've noticed that we haven't been lighting candles in the house, the only time that I'll light a candle is up in the bath, because I'll put the extractor fan on and the window, and then I'll shut the bathroom door, and she's down here, so the fumes won't travel down here, and they'll be gone and out the way before she can even smell them. So yeah, that probably sounded contradictory because I literally showed myself lighting a candle in the bathroom, but yeah, that's why we've not been lighting candles in this house and in any of my videos. I'm just going to cook me and Sam some dinner now. He's just got back from his run. I think I'm going to do us a spag bowl. I'm going to cook us a spag bowl and then we're going to eat, chill. We're watching the first series of Sex Education, so we'll probably stick that on while we're eating. But yeah, thank you as always for being here and for watching this cozy little video. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.